Okay, we're back up. That was that was unfortunate. It had an error with the application. Okay, let me just put the thumbnail in again. I apologize for the first stream. It just crashed. I had that stupid blue screen. The error has occurred with the following application. My game froze when I drove into Los Santos Customs and okay, put the thumbnail back in. Okay. Okay, back up. Okay. Okay, let me put the audience settings and we're all good here. Okay. Okay, all set there. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. There earlier, I, my game froze. I had, on PS4 that stupid blue screen that you sometimes get where it says an error has occurred with your following application. That's exactly what I got there. My game froze and it crashed. And what's unfortunate is when you stream directly through PlayStation, if the game crashes, so does the stream. That's what sucks about PlayStation streaming. But I'd still do like PlayStation streaming because it's simple. But that's one thing that sucks about it. Okay. Okay. Here. I will resume helping people. I'm sorry about that. Okay. No, not my VPN. My VPN has nothing to do with it. It was the game itself. The game froze. It just froze. Um. Okay. Okay. Can you invite me to the business? I'm sorry about that. No, no, I can't get DDoSed. I use a VPN now. Okay. Okay. Can you invite me to the business location? Okay. I know he's here. Thank you for subscribing, Jose. Okay. Okay. Can everybody vote on this Alec guy because he is a griefer. Rennie, are you at the business? Okay, Rennie's not at the business. Can somebody else invite me then? Somebody could invite me to the MC. My day was good. How was your day? Okay, let's go to the office. Thank you for that invite to the office. Looks like the idiot is here. Okay. Okay. Oh, Tommy Vercetti. Well, it's Vercetti, but it's one of my he's one of my favorite GTA characters. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna probably help with the casino heist. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of the original heists today. Okay. Continue helping him. So, this office is really clean, unlike mine. It's just filled with money. I wish there was an option to disable the money in the office, make it look more like this. Okay, he left the session. Can you invite me to the business? Oh, let me help him. I think I've helped him before. Okay, just waiting till, well, blocking them doesn't really do anything. Even if you block them, they can still join your session. The only thing they can't do is send you messages. Great job on the Scarface walkthrough. Thank you, thank you, Ahsoka. And Star Wars The Clone Wars is coming back, this Friday, I think? I think this Friday it's coming back. So I'm sure you're gonna watch that. Oh, he's back in? Huh. Okay, everybody report him for griefing, because this guy, he's just leaving and rejoining just so he doesn't get kicked. This is harassment at this point. Did I report the right guy? I hope I did. Let me see here. I did, okay. And that's not even, that's a fake crew. That's not the real 7715. That's a fake crew. Okay, can you invite me to the business when you get a chance?
There's a visitor for you. What's cooking?
Opinion on the Joker movie? It was a great movie. I liked it.
Hello. How can I help you? Someone's buzzing. What do you need? What can I do for you?
Okay, can you invite to the business? I'm just waiting for the business invite when you get the chance. You might have been in a you might have been in a bad community. That's why you might have gotten removed from the PlayStation community. Okay. When's the next Scarface part coming out? Today. It should come out like an hour after the stream. After I finish the stream. Just waiting for his invite to the business. Did I ever play Star Wars Bounty Hunter? Or I'm assuming that's when you say the Bounty Hunter game. Yes, I played Star Wars Bounty Hunter and I beat it too. Oh, he'll probably be back. Just that Scarface video, Squawk. That one Scarface part. Okay. Do I ever get bored of doing this every day? Well, I don't play GTA every day, but, thank you for telling me, Dot. Is, where is he right now on the map? Just, when people invite me to the MC, if they could just please be ready in the MC business so we can just start helping that person sell right away. I think he might be stuck in a black screen. I really like your Scarface series. Thank you. The Scarface walkthrough has become the most popular walkthrough on my channel. I'm definitely going to do more of it. Okay, A-Dot, thank you for telling me. Okay, there we go. He's in the business. Oh, what is the most underrated walkthrough I did? Sniper Elite V2 Remastered. That was probably the most underrated one. That game was a lot of fun, and I was really good at the game. I remember I was in the survival. I was number 5 in the world on the leaderboard on that game, but I probably got somebody probably beat my score by now. Well, you would have to message him about that, Kratos. Okay, wait till everyone's in the business, please, because we don't want them being in the black screen glitch. Oh yeah, I'd love to see a Scarface game remastered. Is the arcade profitable? Well, the business itself, not really that much, but the heist itself will be pretty profitable. Okay, wait, they're stuck in a black screen. Let's just wait for them to connect in the lobby. Oh, the previous stream, it just froze. I had an error has occurred with the following application. Just my game just crashed. That was just it. It was nothing nothing more than that. Why polish-mercenary? Just curious. Well, I made this PSN name in 2009, so I made this 11 years ago, and for polish-mercenary, I mean, I'm just a Polish American, so that's why I did that. And mercenary, Mercenaries Playground Destruction was my favorite game on the PS2. Is that guy who had the aggressive heist with the artwork still here? Okay, you see, this is what Rockstar is trying to fix right now with that, with taking out the duffel bags. This black screen glitch for the MC businesses. Hopefully, when they finally bring back the bags, that this isn't gonna happen anymore, because people are stuck in a loading screen right now. Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption is definitely an underrated game. I love Red Dead. Just be patient with it, Christine. You should be able to connect any moment now. I'm just waiting for my teammates to load in here, guys. Why don't you change your PSN ID? I don't know. It's because I had this ID for so long. Okay. Where is Christine in here? No, Christine's not in here still. Christine's still loading in, I think. Do you play Xbox? Thank you, Dog, for the super chat. I have an Xbox 360, but I haven't played it in years. I know, Christine, you said you're in a black screen. Hopefully we don't get stuck in an endless black screen now. Okay, we're here. Is Christine out of the business? Christine, are you still on a black screen? Any Red Dead Redemption videos soon? Yes, I have a Red Dead video coming out tomorrow. I'll also have I should have the first part of my Modern Warfare guides up tomorrow also. I'm really excited to do those. Oh, he's still on a black screen. Do you think there will get a good event week? Maybe. We'll have to see. Nobody joins my MC. Well, look, I'll help. If nobody joins your MC, I'll help you next. Can somebody help him if they're available? Red Dead versus GTA. You can't really compare, you know, Red Dead to GTA. The only comparison you can make is that it's made by the same developer. That's the only thing you can really compare. If Mark 1 was removed, would you use the Mark 2? No, I wouldn't. I would just use the thruster. Did they fix animal spawns in Red Dead? A little bit. I'm gonna be making a video talking about that tomorrow. I'm gonna fully test it tonight, too. Hi, Pro. Is your favorite color orange? Because mine is yes. My favorite color is orange. Why do I hate the Mark II? I wouldn't say that, you know, I hate it. I'm just not a fan of it. I just don't use it and don't like it personally. I mean, I don't really have a need for it. I personally feel that the Oppressor Mark II has no place in GTA Online. That's just the way I feel about it. You know, some people, they might disagree with me, but I don't think the Oppressor Mark II really has a place in GTA Online. That's just my personal opinion. This is how I feel about it. I just don't use it. That's it, you know. If people use it, you know, my friends use it, it's fine. You know, it's up to them. It's their choice. But I'm not going to use it personally. You know. Okay. Where is this spawning here, this oppressor? Well, yes, they are accepting crew members, but the thing is, though, is that they're, the crew is just being very careful with it, because griefers have joined the crew before and abused invites, so they're just being very careful with it. Oh. Oh no, those cannons, I'm just used to them at this point. It's just stupid. Congratulations on 600,000 subs. Have I hit 600,000? How much money do I make if I grind all day? If I really grinded all day and I filled up all the businesses, I could probably make, you know, around 5 million. If I, 5 to 6 million, maybe even 6 million if I really pushed it. Okay. Okay, let's wait till those helicopters make the drops. Helpful preps, I mean, I could probably help you with a few preps, Laser. I'm trying to help him sell businesses right now. Let me see. Who's, okay, he has people, that guy has people helping him now. Is fast-tracking research worth it? I mean, it depends. I fast-tracked majority of the research just because I was impatient and I didn't feel like waiting. Yeah, Scarface is a great movie. But the thing is, though, is I think a lot of people that watched Scarface, though, I think they missed the point of the movie. I noticed a lot of people that watched it, they missed the whole moral lesson and the point of the movie. Because, you know, in Scarface, it's a lot of people, you know, they call it the ultimate gangster movie, and I think that Scarface is probably one of the best gangster movies ever made. But, you know, it's not like, I don't know. Well, that's what you mean, Trix. I agree with you. A lot of kids that watch Scarface, they think that it's cool and all, but they don't get the point of the movie, and they don't get the moral in the movie. Because, like, Tony became a drug lord in the movie, and most drug lords, majority of them, they don't have any kind of conscience. And that whole scene, my favorite scene in the movie, in Scarface, my favorite scene in that whole movie was the part when they're in New York, and they got a bomb on the guy's car, and then the kids are in the car, and he doesn't want to detonate it, and just shoots he shoots Sosa's right-hand man there, too. That was, like, the best part of the movie. That was my favorite scene. And the one good thing that he does in the whole movie, the one good thing he does is he gets killed for it. So the one good thing he does in the movie, he gets killed for it. Okay. Invite me to the next business. Okay. But that was the whole thing, is that Tony was a terrible person, don't get me wrong. In Scarface, he was a terrible person. But, you know, he had some code and some morals, and that was with the whole kids in the car. But you look at a person like Sosa, Tony's not a saint, but Sosa is just a monster. He is. Sosa's just an evil monster. And that was like the whole thing with Scarface, is the one good thing he did in the whole movie got him killed. All he did was bad things in the movie, and the one good thing he does gets him killed. It is, Ian. Make a top 5 best and worst weapons. Well, I made a video a long time ago, like top 5 most powerful weapons excluding the orbital cannon. I might make a video on, you know, I might make a video top 5 worst weapons, maybe. Maybe I could do that one day. Thank you for the super chat, Hayden. Well, yeah, Scarface also shows you what drug use can do to someone, and, like, when he started abusing cocaine and he wasn't thinking clearly, and, you know, he murdered his best friend. That was, And then the thing is, though, then right before, like, that whole shootout in the mansion, he's regretting what he did, and then... yeah. Okay. What the... What the... I was getting, like, shocked. Did you guys just see that? It looked like I was getting tased or something. What was that? never did the Scarface stuff in Payday 2, really. Marvel or DC? I think I prefer DC because DC is just much more violent than Marvel. I think that's what I like about DC. Is just much more darker and violent than Marvel. Probably from the drone. Do you knew a penthouse for the casino heist? You mean, do I own a penthouse? Well, thank you, Wavy. Yes, I do. And, do you knew a penthouse? You don't get a penthouse for doing the casino heist, no. Who is my favorite DC hero and my favorite, villain? I have to think about that one. I mean, I'd say probably Batman would probably be my favorite DC hero. My favorite DC villain would have to probably be Black Mask. That would probably be my favorite one. There is so many versions of Joker, out there. Oh, why? I like Black Mask because he's kind of like the Mafia in Batman. Okay, let's get this through here. In Scarface the game, you can't kill random people. You're right, but when you play as Tony's henchman, you can. But, you can't kill civilians. You're right on that, and I mean that's the whole point of like Tony's code is that you can't kill innocent people. Opinions on Red Hood isn't Red Hood. That's the I'm just trying to think. Oh yeah, that's Robin, right? That's Robin when he went crazy. That was him, and he started taking a more brutal vigilante look. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He was, Batman wanted to capture, arrest, and possibly rehabilitate, like, criminals, but Red Hood just wanted to kill all of them. That was the difference between Batman and Red Hood. And, you know, what I liked about Batman is I liked that he was just, he was a superhero that didn't have superpowers. That's what I liked about him, that he was just a regular person. He had his, like, outfit with all his like gadgets and stuff like that, but that he was just a regular person, that he didn't have any special powers. That's what I always liked about Batman. And the thing is, though, is a lot of kids today, they missed out on some of the best Batman and like Superman stuff, because when I was growing up, when I was a kid, and I was like a little kid in the 90s, there was like a TV show called Batman, the animated TV show. It was in the 1990s. It was a really good show. It was like one of the best animated shows I ever watched. They also made like a Superman animated show also. And it was in the same universe as the Batman show. So it was they were those two shows, the Superman animated show and the Batman animated show, they were both really good. I watched like almost every episode of them. I know the chat pros. But I watched like almost every episode of the Batman animated show and watched almost every episode of the Superman animated show. My favorite episodes of the Superman animated show was I liked when he was fighting Brainiac. Those were my favorite episodes. And when they showed like Superman's parents and stuff like that, and how their world got destroyed, I liked those episodes a lot. I'm gonna fix the chat in a moment here. Well, I'm gonna make the chat, make the screen bigger. Well, I mean, it's a unique one, Brandon, but, I mean, Generation Zero, I think, in my personal opinion, that game would probably get pretty boring. When you complete all, when you're doing all the quests and stuff like that, it's fun, but when you complete all the quests and there's, like, nothing left to do, no quests or anything, and you've cleared out and explored and, like, looted all the areas, it gets pretty boring at that point. That's just my opinion, Brandon. I know you like the game, but that's just the way I felt, because, like, when I beat the campaign and I completed, like, a lot of the quests, I was kind of bored with the game afterwards. Are you gonna get PS5 on day one? Oh yeah, I will. I will get PS5 on day one. What's your thoughts on the Joker movie, the new one with the new, with the stairs? Well, I mean, the stairs is probably the most memorable part of the movie. I like the movie, but you know what kind of annoyed me about the movie? It's not the movie itself, but what annoyed me was just the critics. They were just being dumb. Like they were just attacked. The movie got like the audience score was like really high, but the critics were just freaking out over the Joker movie, and they were saying that it was a bad movie because it was too violent. They were saying that it was too gruesome and stuff like that. And you know, I watched the whole movie, and you know, there was only one scene in the movie that I remember that was like pretty gruesome. Like there was other parts that were violent, but the only gruesome part in the movie was the apartment scene. Like, people know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil the movie for people that watched it, but you know what I'm talking about, the apartment night scene. That was probably the most gruesome part in the movie, but everything else was just violent. It wasn't like, let me make the screen bigger. Hang on, I'm just going to make the screen here bigger because the chat froze, unfortunately. Sony has to fix this as soon as possible with their streams. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn on the lights in a moment. Oh yeah, I know. Rambo was my favorite movie this year. Rambo was my favorite movie. My second favorite movie was The Joker. So Rambo was my favorite movie this year. But the same exact thing happened with Rambo. It was the stupid critics, like, you know, they were just saying, "Oh, Joker's too violent" and stuff like that. Like, Joker is a psychopath. He is a psychopath. Like, do you think the movie's gonna be a peaceful movie with the main character being a psychopath? Like, I don't know what planet these people are on that they're complaining that Joker is too violent. Like these people are like babies. It's exactly what they're babies. It's just, and the same exact thing happened with Rambo. Like, they were just, oh, Rambo Last Blood is too violent. Rambo is too gruesome. It's like, I don't know what planet these people are living on, but the Rambo movies have always been violent, and he's always killed a bunch of people in every Rambo movie except Rambo 1. In Rambo 1, he only killed one guy, but he still hurt a lot of people in the first movie. But Rambo 2, he killed a lot of people. Rambo 3, he killed a lot of people. And Rambo 4, he killed a ton of people in. So you think that Rambo 2, 3, 4, he kills a bunch of people in. He's gonna kill a bunch of people in Rambo 5, Rambo Last Blood. So I don't know what these critics were like, you know, getting all pissed off with, saying that the movie's too violent and it's gruesome. And I'll tell you this, you know... I remember, I read one review, it was like the stupidest review I read, and this guy said that Rambo killed more people than Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th, and I thought that was like the stupidest comparison that you could possibly make. That is like the worst comparison that you can make. First of all, Jason is a serial killer, mass murderer. Rambo, he kills a bunch of people, but Rambo's a good guy. You know, every single person that Rambo killed was a bad person. Like, every single one of those people that he killed in all the movies were bad people. Like, there's... Even the cop that he killed in the beginning of the movie, in the first movie, that guy was corrupt and abusive. So it's like every single person that he has killed was a bad person. I can't think of one person that he's killed in those movies that was not a bad person. So to comparing like Rambo and Jason, that's like the stupidest comparison that you can make. I don't... it's just... I don't understand these critics sometimes. Their critics are just dumb. And these same people are also reviewing video games at times, and they're making really dumb reviews on video games. The same thing, you know, when they're complaining that video games aren't political enough or something like that. It's like, why would you want politics in a video game? You know, that's just dumb. The only time I would like to see politics in a video game is when it's part of the main story, when it's fictional politics, not real politics, and it's part of the main story. Then I'm fine with it. But I don't want to see any of that stuff in video games, and I don't know why people are, like, complaining about it. I don't care what kind of politics it is. I don't want to see any of that stuff in video games. But this is these critics. This is the world that we live in today. These critics are just complaining over really stupid things. That they don't know how to review games properly. They don't know how to review movies properly. Ugh. Do I like pizza? Of course I like pizza. I'm from New York. Okay, let's get down to the first drop-off. Okay. Thoughts on 1917? That's the World War I movie. I never got a chance to see it. I really wanted to see it, but I just never got around to seeing it. I should see it. No problem, Rome. I'm glad I helped you out. I'm gonna be making another money guide on Red Dead, though, a better one. Okay. Have you ever played Injustice? No, I haven't. Why would you spend all day grinding and getting a couple million at most when you could just glitch and simply get money in 10 minutes? Because I like playing the activities in the game, and I like, you know, I like working for my money, and when I actually earn money in this game, I feel like I've earned it because I've done the activities in the game. When you do glitches, it just takes the fun out of the game, it just makes the game boring. It's like, what's the point of doing all the other activities in the game? Somebody's just gonna glitch. No, my account isn't modded. Here's a shortcut. Love your channel, thank you. It's just people who are dumb and saying video games cause violence, and they should look at the facts. Crime from young people has dropped since games have came out. Smartness of people as well. Well, yeah. I think that I think it's completely irrational to blame violence on video games. No, you know, no regular person is just gonna sit there, play like Grand Theft Auto, and then say that they're gonna go and commit crimes. That just doesn't happen. And I've done, you know, I'll tell you something. I've done a research paper on this in my college, when I was still going to college, and it was my final project was a research paper that I had to do, and for the final topic, and I had to do 25 pages, so it sucked doing all those, but it was an easy topic to do though. I chose, and my teacher agreed to it, but the topic that I chose was whether video games actually contribute to violence. And I looked at all the stats and everything like that, and I already knew the answer to it before I even started the paper, which is no. But I still, like, got stats and everything to back up my arguments, but no, violent video games do not contribute to any kind of violence. But what I'll say is that violent video games, though, people that are psychotic and crazy and have, like, serious issues, people like that could get inspired by a video game. Like, some people that are, like, crazy and stuff like that, they could get inspired by a video game, but that's very few people. That's only, like, really psychotic, crazy people. The vast majority of people their video games are not going to have any kind of like effect on people. I even did a survey of like, I even did a survey of people, like, asking them if video games have like increased their aggressiveness or nothing or anything like that, and the answer was no. But I'll tell you something though. The studies for like violent video games, they're very biased, and not only are they very biased, but they're really stupid too. Because what happens is if a study shows that violent video games do not contribute to violence, what happens at that and there's a study that shows that violent video games do contribute to violence. The study that shows that violent video games contribute to violence, that study is much more likely to be reported on and shown than studies that show that it's not. And the studies that show that video games contribute to violence are biased, and they're not accurate. Their measurement is flawed. And I'll tell you some of the things that they I'll tell you some of the things that they do. Some of the things that those studies have done are really stupid. Like there was one study where what happened was they would have like a bunch of people sit down and play like violent video games. And right before that study happened, yeah, I don't know why this guy's killing me. I don't know what's going on here, but why he's following me, killing me. Well, look, the point that I'm making is that right before they would tell these people to, like, play violent video games, they would give them free food. So they would give them like a meal, they would give them food right before they played the violent video games. And what they would do is they would put a bunch of spicy stuff in the food. Like they would put a really high number of hot sauce and like other spicy stuff into their food. And what would happen is when you eat like really spicy food, you get pissed off and stuff like that because you have that burning feeling in your throat and you want to get something to drink. And then right after that, they make those people play video games, specifically like online video games, like when you're versing other people and you want a drink of water, you're thirsty, you have that spicy feeling in your throat, you're playing a game, you get pissed off in the game. And they were using that to measure aggressiveness. And they were saying, you see, this proves that violent video games cause aggressiveness in people. That's how stupid the violent video game studies are. That's how dumb. You put spicy stuff in people's foods and then make them play violent video games and say, oh, look, people are being aggressive after they play violent video games. That was a real study, by the way. It was a stupid study. That's just idiotic that they did something like that. It's I don't know what those people were thinking. It's dumb. So stupid. So it's not an actual study. It's dumb. It's dumb. Like, you're putting spicy stuff in people's food and then getting them to play violent video games. Of course, they're gonna, you put spicy stuff in people's food, they're gonna have more of an aggressive reaction. It's not just playing video games with everything, and you don't give them water, they're gonna be pissed off. Okay. Can I get an invite to the next business? What are your thoughts on the current state of Red Dead Online? Well, I'm excited to see what they bring in the future. I want to see new roles that they're gonna add. Okay, let me help you, TBH. How many businesses are you selling? Okay, let's help TBH here. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Is everyone in the business? Okay, everyone's in the business. You can sell. How do you become a moonshiner in Red Dead Redemption 2? You have to buy the moonshining shack from Maggie. She's at Emerald Station, Emerald Ranch. But keep up the good work. Thank you, Fusion. But guys, you remember when I said earlier that the violent video game study much more likely to be reported on than studies that violent video game studies that show that it causes violence in people are more likely to be reported than studies that show that it doesn't cause violence. You know why they're more likely to be reported? Because of the media. Because the media loves stories like that, even if they're false and they have no evidence behind them. The media loves stories like that, and the media is a business, so they're gonna be jumping on the headline stuff. And if they show like a study, for instance, they're trying to push a story that video games cause an increased levels in violence. That's gonna grab people's attention, and people are gonna look at that. Even if it's factually incorrect, the media is gonna report on stuff like that. So false information, false misinformation that's going around. What game specifically, Taka? Why don't you like PvP? Because it's a waste of time. You don't get anything from PvP in this game unless you're doing a PvP mode. But like free mode PvP, you don't get anything from it. And I'm not a PvP player. I'm a grinder. I just care about getting money in this game and helping people out. That's all. All kinds of games. Well, Vedran, it depends on the music company. Some music companies are fine with, using, like, songs in the background, but most aren't. I'd say 95% are probably not okay with that. Well, if there's gonna be an accident... Oh my... Okay. You should make your face cam bigger. I mean, I think it's fine the way it is. I mean, I can make it a little bigger, but oh, can you keep this stream? What you like? You like the bigger screen better? Is that what you like better? Tell me, do you guys like the bigger screen better, like this, with my camera in the corner, or do you like the format where it's like the bold comments on like the right side? Which format do you guys like more? Can you tell me in the chat? And don't say yes or no. Just tell me specifically which format you like better.
Oversized passengers may be required to pay an additional fee.
Okay. Okay. Majority of people are saying they like the bigger screen better. Some people are saying they like the comments, but... okay. Okay. Okay, people are saying they like the bigger screen. Okay, I might do a bigger. I'll try on Friday. I'll try doing a bigger screen on the Red Dead stream. Okay, TBH, we're all here. You can sell. Oh, helicopters, okay. Yes, it's in the Red Dead Money Guides playlist. Well, Red Dead Guides playlist. It's not called Money Guides. It's called Red Dead Guides playlist. The playlist should have like 55,000 views. Check that one out. It should be there. You can also go on my channel and just search Red Dead Online Ultimate Beginner's Guide. It has like almost 300,000 views now. I think it's a very popular video. I've been good. Okay, I know where I'm gonna hit this. Oh, thank you for liking the stream, Brandon. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like on it. Okay, let's get over here to this drop. You would have to message that on the TBH roam. Did I watch the Nino episode of Kitchen Nightmares? I did. I remember that one. That was the Italian restaurant, and I remember that was the guy that cleaned. Yeah, I remember him. He just sat in the office and watched TV, and just I remember that. Everybody was calling him lazy, and he even took pictures of him cleaning and then showed it to Gordon. That was like a really weird moment when he took pictures of of him cleaning. The craziest episode of Kitchen Nightmares, though, that was the Amy's Baking Company. Oh man, that one was Amy's Baking Company. Ooh. Those people were crazy. Anybody here ever seen Amy's Baking Company in the comments? Anyone seen that one? That was, yeah, I think that's the only restaurant Gordon ever walked out on, was that one. Both of those people were, Amy and Sammy, were very narcissistic, like very, like and they wouldn't take any form of like criticism, and they always thought that they were right with everything. Like, why are you inviting Gordon to the show, like to your restaurant, if you're not even going to listen to him at all? I don't know anything about cooking, absolutely nothing. But if Gordon wanted to show me how to cook, I would listen to everything he would tell me, because he's the expert, he's the professional when it comes to that stuff. But it's just, so I don't know, these people, like, they think that they're smarter than him or something like that. I don't get that. Oh, because people were asking me if I've seen Kitchen Nightmares before, but you know, the worst scene that I've seen in that episode, the worst part of that episode, was when Sammy was stealing the waiter's tips. That was like the worst part of the episode. Oh man, that was disgusting. That was horrible. The guy was literally, he had his waiters take tips, and then he would take the tips from the waiters, and he wouldn't give them anything. So he would literally steal his waiters' tips, and he would justify it by saying that he's paying the waiters hourly. That was, when somebody gives a tip, they're not giving a tip to the owner. They're giving a tip to the waiter for their good service. It's just... And if those people at the restaurant knew that the tips were going to the manager and not the waiter, they wouldn't be given those tips. But he felt like he had the right to take the tips from the waiters. That was just... I know, they were on Dr. Phil as well. They were on Dr. Phil, and they were saying that it was all staged, that it was fake. That's what they were saying on Dr. Phil. I saw that episode of Dr. Phil. I know. Yeah. And the thing is, though, like, they felt like whenever Gordon was criticizing them, they felt like it was a personal attack on them. It's not a personal attack. The reason he's criticizing is because he's trying to help you. He's trying to help you improve your restaurant and do better. He's not there to put you down, but that's what they were acting like, that he was trying to sabotage their restaurant. At least that's not what he was trying to do. And despite everything they did to him the previous night, the arguments, just the stubbornness and everything like that, and even the part with snatching the waiter's tips, he had a plan to, like, turn the whole restaurant around. And he came in early the next morning, tried to talk to both of them, and they just wouldn't listen to him. And he just basically said, yeah, I can't get through to these people, I'm done. He did the right thing walking out. There's nothing he could have done. There was absolutely nothing. Those people would not have changed. I wouldn't call Gordon a cold man with a good heart. I would call him a strict man with a good heart, because Gordon is very strict when it comes to, like, cooking and managing a restaurant. He's strict with that stuff, but he has a good heart and he knows what he's doing. And you know, the reason he's been so successful is because he has that personality, he has that attitude. That's why he's been so successful in the restaurant business and cooking. He knows what he's doing. But that's like the first thing. Just because somebody is strict doesn't mean that they're heartless. That's one of the things I learned working with a bunch of people. Because I'll say though, when I had a supervisor that I worked with at my job a long time ago, and you know, she was very strict, like very strict on the job, but and there was other people that were much nicer than her, but she was actually one of the best supervisors there, and she knew what she was doing. She was doing everything really well, and she was trying to get everybody to do their jobs well too. You know, sometimes she could be a little pushy, but she meant well. She wasn't trying to put anyone down or anything like that. Are you gonna do a Red Dead? More? Yes, I have a Red Dead video. I have a Red Dead video coming out tomorrow, and then I'll have Red Dead stream on Friday. Oh, the crazy. Oh yeah, I also remember that. I remember that Amy fired the waiter. Yeah, you're right. I remember that scene. Now that's probably, you're right. That's probably even worse than the tips. Was the when Amy fired the waiter, and the only reason she fired the waiter was because the waiter told her to do something, and the waiter said, "Are you sure about that?" And then she fired her over that just for that one comment. That was just horrible. And you know, I would have taken that as if I was in that position, I would have taken that as a compliment. I would have said, "Okay, I'm done. Good luck with your business. I'm quitting." That's like what I would have done if I was the waiter there. I'm like, I'm not gonna be treated like crap. Like, and I remember they talked to former employees at that restaurant, and what did they say? They said they went through like 200 something employees in like 3-4 months. That's insane. The twins? Remind me what that was about? I can't remember that. What was that? I think she's working... I remember they were interviewing her, the girl that got fired, and I think she's working a much better job now. So she's good now, but that was a very hostile work environment to be in that environment. Jim and Jeff. What was their restaurant? What was it? If I remember that episode, I would have to really think. Oh, Raj from Hell's Kitchen. Well, Hell's Kitchen I haven't really watched much of. I've seen a little bit of it. I've watched mostly Kitchen Nightmares. Kitchen Nightmares I've watched a lot of. I watched a little bit of Hotel Hell, but I haven't seen I haven't seen Hell's Kitchen that much. I've seen the Raj episode. The Raj episode, I've seen that one though. That one I saw, but I haven't seen much more. Is that the pizza restaurant? Is that the one that you're talking about? The one in Denver? I think that was the pizza one. That was the episode where the guy had like an article from a newspaper in like the 1990s where they said the guy said that the guy had the best pizza in Denver, and he kept that article from the 1990s up, and he like just became obsessed with it. And even when Gordon like showed him proof that people like the frozen pizza more than his pizza, he refused to change. Or I think that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, but that's Gordon has had some pretty crazy things happen on Kitchen Nightmares. But you know what I find ridiculous is when he goes into their fridges on Kitchen Nightmares. There have been so many episodes. He'll go in the back of the restaurant and go through their fridges, and you see what a mess that fridge is, and how they have old moldy food. Like it's just it's horrible. And you know, when I watched like those episodes, like that made me scared to eat at a restaurant. Like when I watch episodes like that, like when I see what their refrigerators look like. And I'm not saying all restaurants are like that, but I've just seen so many episodes of Kitchen Nightmares where like the restaurants are just the freezer and the refrigerators are in just such a mess. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, if that's what they are like on TV, I wonder what other restaurants are like. You know, the ones that aren't shown on TV. I can't believe that they know Gordon is coming, like one of the top chefs in the world is coming to their restaurant, and yet they keep their refrigerator and their restaurant in such poor condition when they know like one of the best chefs in the world is coming. I don't know. It's just, I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on my light in a moment. I'll turn it on a little bit here. My review on the Rise of Skywalker. I don't want to spoil it because some people still haven't seen it, but I'll say that the movie I thought was better than The Last Jedi, but there's a lot of things I didn't like in the movie too. Oh, he's here. Okay, hang on.
Calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get back to it then.
Okay.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. Okay.
Okay, there. He's down, I see it. Okay, I'm going. I don't know. I'm gonna watch the Euro Cup, but I'm terrible with predictions like that, so don't ask me for I don't know who will win. But it's the Presser Mark II, too. Figured. It's fine. I only had one drop left. I made them a 4 out of...
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
I see him. He's on foot there. Thank you, A-Dot. No, don't do that, Extreme Gamer. Don't do that. Don't. It's just it's not worth using the orbital cannon on them. Don't use it back on them, because everyone just vote them out of the lobby. I'm so against the orbital cannon, I won't even use it on griefers. That's how much I hate that thing. The orbital cannon's just stupid. When you using the orbital cannon doesn't really make the community look good. here. Off the radar and off the radar and Ghost is the only way these people can play.
Hey, what's going on? Okay, but only for a minute.
Okay. Go and make the last drop then. TBH, I wouldn't sell your last business, Okay, good work there. It's sold. No problem. Glad I can help. Everyone put a vote to kick on him. Oh, he is? Okay. Thank you for telling me. Okay, thank you for the invite, TJ. Whatever. They're dumb cannons. The only way these people can get kills is Ghost Organization, Oppressor Mark II, and just, that. Gamer Beast, what happened there? Is that an accident? Okay. 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 Let me also do the mute here, just so I can't get nonsense from these people anymore. I know he's here. And you know what I'll say is these people are so stupid that they actually think that using the orbital cannon takes skill. It's just I can't even believe that. How dumb these people are. Okay. 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 Hang on here. Let's see. Did anyone have a heist that they wanted to invite me to? I remember there was people that said that they had heists ready. What is your heist? What is the target that you have in your heist? Okay, scientist, we can do your heist. Invite me to it. And you said we can do it just me and you, us two? Okay. Okay, that's fine, Taka. Can you invite me to that, scientist whenever you get the chance? Okay, I'll wait till you're finished helping, scientist. Aggressive and art, okay. Are you ready with that heist catch? Because I remember I told you I would help you with that also. I can help both of you guys. What is your target, A dot? What is your heist? What is it? The buzzard is a useful helicopter. Hello, Kyle. Diamond silent. I could possibly help you with that heist later. Later, if I have time, A dot. I just wanted to do the aggressive one because I've just been doing big con and stealth so much. Okay. Okay, can somebody disband? He needs to make a CEO. If somebody can disband it, because he has to make one. What platform are you on? I'm on the PS4. Okay. Okay, I'll see you, Fusion. Take care, man. Scientist, I'll help you. I'll help you with your heist right after this one, okay? I'm gonna do the aggressive one with him really quick, and then I'll help you with your heist. Okay. Are we doing it two people? Are we doing it two people, Catch? Because you can do artwork with two people. You don't really need three people. I mean, it's up to you if you want to invite more people. Okay, I'll see you, Brandon. Take care, man. Just waiting for his invite to the business here. Okay, scientist, I'll help you right after this one, okay? And we'll do yours, Okay, I'm just waiting for the invite whenever you get the chance. Okay, griefing. Pineapple pizza, not really a fan of. Okay, waiting. Catch, can you invite me to the heist, please? Just waiting for that invite whenever you get the chance. Stromberg or the Savage? You can't really compare them. One's a helicopter, one's a vehicle with missiles on it. Well, Mesa, I'm gonna do it's aggressive with painting, so it should be easy, and I'll just help him with that really quick, and then I'll help you if you have time. I just I'll be quick, scientist. Okay. And also, everybody that's in that lobby, just leave that lobby, because there's 2 griefers in there, and we're not gonna be able to vote them out. Let the griefers sit in there by themselves. Just don't give them any attention. Everyone should just leave that lobby and just, you know. Do you want to invite a 3rd person, Catch? It's up to you. It's your heist. But if it's paintings, you can just do it with 2 people, and you can give yourself a bigger cut. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let me go into game chat here. One moment here. I'm just gonna go into game chat so I can talk to them on the heist. Okay, can you guys hear me? Oh, thank you for the 20%. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're good. Yeah, I'm ready. You need to give yourself 5% more. Yeah, just give it to yourself. You're the host. Okay. Do you have the power drills? Okay. Okay, let's do it then. We're definitely not going to get Elite Challenge, because Elite Challenge involves you getting like 80 headshots, which is just really stupid. It's really stupid that they expect you to go through the lobby to get Elite Challenge. That's really dumb. Okay. Oh, you can't hear them? Well, I wonder... Okay, okay, come on, I'll drive.
Alright, next stop, the diamond mine. The driver's gonna torch this car as soon as you're inside. We'll set up the getaway cars along your escape route. I gotta tell you, it feels good to be back in the driving seat. Metaphorically speaking, of course, actual driving aggravates my hives. Anyway, it's the calm before the storm. Running through contingencies and backup plans in my mind.
What getaway cars do you have on this?
Oh yeah, I've missed this.
Hello? What getaway cars do you have on this?
Here we go. I'd been hoping you'd go for the dramatic option, and you didn't disappoint.
Okay.
Tunneling right under the vault without triggering their seismometers wasn't easy or cheap, but neither
Or
are we.
it's at least not two-door. It might be the Sentinel.
Now you're one well-placed explosive away from walking right into their inner sanctum and right back out again. medium-sized explosion away from the vault.
Okay, let's do this here. Did you get the cheap gunman on this? Yo, just for the future, you never really want to get the cheap gunman on aggressive. Aggressive is the only heist approach where you should always get a better gunman. Watch the right, watch the right. They're coming out of the doors. Get in cover and heal.
Keep me covered!
Okay, let's go. Okay, whoever's not key carding, hold them back. Do it, Catch. Okay, TJ, come on. We're opening it.
Now everyone get through the man trap. Down the corridor.
This is, paintings, right? Okay. Okay, I got the left side of the room once we get in there.
Come on, let's go. Looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there. Happy days. Make sure you plant them on both sides of the door. Let's only do this once. Okay, now it's a big
TJ,
door,
can you get the phone ready?
Be stingy with the explosives and get clear before you push the button. Everyone clear?
Here we go. Fire in the hole.
Let's go! Open up your phone and fire in the goddamn hole!
Oh, thank you, Matthew, for the super chat. I have the meth and coke lab in Toledo Bay maxed out. Is it worth getting ones in Alamo instead? No, get them in Sandy Shores.
See the artwork? It's worth more than it's
Get them in Sandy Shores, always.
Pack it up. I'll keep you updated on the gas.
But if you have them in the...
Especially the excruciating and
Get rid of the ones in Toledo Bay there, yeah.
There's only so long our hacking team can delay it. And trust me, when that timer runs out,
You got that
gonna
one.
be long gone. There's a set of lockboxes in here. Drill them if you've got the time, but
Oh.
I can't promise you there'll be anything good inside.
Okay, I'm getting F. I put a charge on one of the doors back there. I'll get B. And then after you get that painting, immediately start drilling boxes. Okay.
The hacking team can
We're
hold
gonna...
the gas a little
We can actually stay in here a little longer because it's aggressive. So we can stay in here until 0. Once it hits 0, get out. I'm gonna drill this whole wall here. Damn, 2 boxes with nothing? Finally, something. Okay. Maybe. We can get the daily. Okay, I'm gonna go for the exit.
Gas incoming! 10 seconds!
Yeah, I got a wall done
That's
too.
it! Get the hell out of there or you're dead!
You coming? Oh. Okay.
Looking good. Get all that across the
Okay, let's
finish
get
line.
out of here. Okay, do it.
You'll need to
Thank you,
sink your
Cat, for the
keyboard
super
swipes on the
chat.
way
I
out,
might
too.
be able to help you sell later. Right now, I'm just doing a few heists, helping people out with that. We'll see if we can get the daily, but that upstairs area is going to be really bad. And also, on aggressive, you always want to take the elevator, because there's going to be people right on top of the staircase shooting at you.
They've
Okay,
reinforced the security room, and that's your only way
Take your
out.
time, and also be careful not to shoot teammates, because even though there's no friendly fire, when you shoot the bag, it'll lose money.
Don't relax once you've made it to the top of the shaft. We're not out of the woods yet.
Damn this. They're all over the place there. They're right in that middle desk area. We gotta get rid of them there. Almost had him. Okay. Is this floor clear? Yeah, these guys take a ridiculous amount of damage.
Home stretch. I feel so alive.
Okay, when we're up here, stay in the elevator because sometimes they rush the elevator.
You know what they say? In the event of emergency, leave all valuables behind and do not use the elevators. Oh well, never mind. We've got some heavy chatter on the police frequencies.
Okay, hang on.
Sounds like they're sending news.
I guess I'm gonna have to pop out here. He's not. Oh, what? My guy's so dumb right now. I didn't want to take cover on that wall. Okay, we might as well see if we can get to the daily since we're alerted on anyways and aggressive anyways. You're alerted always, but. Okay, let's just. Okay, TJ, hang on. I'm moving in there. Okay, I'm gonna hit the door button. You get in there. Okay, I'm getting off the button. Oh, it's not enough? Okay, you're in, okay. Oh, careful. Just try to throw grenades at them on Molotovs. It's working. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the enemies are unpredictable. Sometimes they'll just stand there and just do nothing. Other times they'll move up on you. You got everything in the room? Okay, get over here to the elevator, guys. This way. On aggressive, this is the better exit. Did you see my aggressive guide? Yeah. The elevator I personally believe is the better exit on the aggressive one. And I'll explain why in a moment here. A lot of people probably watching the stream going like, why are you taking the elevator? Are you crazy? I'm gonna explain in a moment here. Okay, this floor usually only has one guy on it. Sometimes two, but... Okay, behind us. Okay, right here. This is where we exit. Okay, now we stay up on the rooftop and we pick off the SWAT that's like in the courtyard area. Because if you exit through the staff door, the second you exit through that staff door, they light you up and you take a lot of damage and lose a lot of money. I've done this on aggressive with the rooftop. Rooftop's personally better exit in my opinion. Okay. Let's see here. Hopefully this loads in now. There we go.
Weapons on the ground now! We have it surrounded!
Okay. Here's what you do. Use the wall as cover. Do you see those two SWAT guys right down there near the rocks? Get rid of them. Those guys gotta go. Okay, and now you kind of jump off like right here in the middle. Do not jump off on the right side, because if you jump off, right here, if you jump off on the right side, the right cops will shoot you. Let me go first and make sure this area is fine to jump from. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Deploy your parachute immediately and land where I'm going, right here. And now just run. Okay, this is why rooftop is better on aggressive, because you're already detected, so... Yeah. This way here. Those helicopters could be a problem. Damn. I can't stand police helicopters, they're so annoying. Okay, hang on. Let's get rid of those helicopters from here before we move up, because they're gonna take so much money from us. Shoot the rotor, the back rotor. Yup, like that. The rotor at the back, that little... Yep, there you go. Okay. We got an SUV there we can take, police van. We gotta get rid of these SWAT here on the street, though. Damn, we're getting surrounded here. Guys, go right, go right. Don't follow me. They're boxing us in that way. Damn. Ow. Gotta eat snacks here. I'm gonna fight to that van. They boxed us in good on that street. That's why I hate it when the getaway cars are a little farther away, because it's such a pain to get to them then.
Come on, let's go!
Okay, get in this. Oh, what the? You can't even take this? This is stupid. Okay. Get rid of the cops here, we're taking a cop car. Everyone in. Everyone in, get your snacks ready. We're good.
be premature. I'm not whatever they told you, but hear me when I say that we are on the verge of pulling off the single greatest feat of organized criminality this city has ever seen.
Yeah, we lost the cops already. Good work, guys. And we have a decently fast car also.
But that doesn't matter. We are seconds away from the history books, my friends. I wasn't sure I should come out of retirement, but professionally at least, it looks like a good
Is Mesa
call.
still here? I could possibly help him with his heist after, if he still needs help.
Almost there. Find the buyer, and this is a done deal.
You know, for this being a cop car, it has pretty strange handling. You'd think a cop car would have really good handling. Well, not disputing its engine, it's fast, but the handling is kind of weird on this thing. Can you guys check the map? Where is this drop that we're going to? Sawmill? Cool. Five-mile drive. Why not take the helicopter? It's like driving the car, and I mean, I don't really have a need for the helicopter. Okay, we got a 2-mile drive. Be good. Okay, less than a mile, we got this. There we go. Good job, guys. Okay. Mesa, are you still here? Do you need help with your heist? Do you need help with, is Mesa in the chat? Let me see here. Okay. Oh, right, the copyright. I almost forgot about that. Okay, let's... Is Mesa still here in the chat? Well, I hope it's not stuck on this screen now. Oh, there's Mesa. I see him now. Oh, gotta do that because of the copyright. Oh, the copyright's not done yet. Okay. Okay. Mesa, you want to do your heist now? I can help you with that. You had young ancestor, right? Let me turn on the light 'cause it's kind of dark in my room. Okay. Love your videos. Thank you, Martina. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me just get the money from my casino, not my casino, my safe here. I'm gonna join you right now, Mesa. Okay, I'm joining you. Yes, I can hear you, Mesa. Okay. I hope that you have a plan on this because I've not really done this much, so I don't know what the best route on this is to take. Okay. Would it be okay if I had 20%? So that be okay? Thank you. Okay, I'm ready. What did you say? Okay, I'll follow your lead.
It's not what you know, it's who you know, people. Your new best friend, yeah, he's a great guy to know if you want to get into the back room of a casino. But there's a chance he'll be that sketchy guy in the inevitable biopic who gets blamed for his meltdown. Well, we've got it all riding on a whacked-out celebrity, so let's hope our numbers come in.
We're gonna have to melee every guard that's in our way because we don't have silencers. I'll just follow your lead on this, do whatever, I'll do whatever you do, scientist, here.
Here we go. This is the easy part. Just walk in there like you're the most entitled pricks in the universe. Shouldn't be too much of a stretch.
The safe doesn't do much. It's just if you talk about the office safe, it's just the office safe. It'll just show how much cash you have. It fills up eventually. Like it'll go all the way up though.
Your friend assures us that he has access to the back, so let's hope he does. Otherwise, you've been getting your hands dirty for nothing. It's not every day you're welcomed into a celebrity entourage, so you know what? Fine. Enjoy yourselves.
That what?
I don't want to make any insinuations here, but how stable did your friend seem to you? Maybe we should think about paying him a visit.
Yeah, this is live.
I'm sorry, I can let them into the office, but not into the back.
Look, they're here now, and you making me look like a fucking asshole.
I promise you there is nothing interesting back there.
Can you get your boss on the line? Mr. D, where is he?
Mr. Duggan?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's boxing in the gym with his PR guy.
Well, go speak to him, okay? Fuck.
Hey,
I promise you, this will all be cool. So fucked
just wait
up,
right
man.
here.
Oh, go. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. She knows, man. She fucking knows. We're cool, man. Mr. D's gonna deal with this. No. Loves guys like us. This shit too fucked up, man. I'm too famous for this shit, bro. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. Chill. What you mean, chill? You know what they do to me in jail? Wait. Fuck. This is a fucking setup. Whoa. Put it down, man. You setting us up for what? I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Oh, yeah? How about I ice you and I ice her, and we get the fuck out of here? What do you mean? Ice? Don't, wait. Wait, look. The key card. It's right there, bro. Oh, shit! My leg! My bad, bro! Fuck!
He's not in there.
You cool or what? Yeah, I'll be cool, man.
Is
Real
everything
cool.
okay?
I have no idea. No! I shot myself. Yeah. Like an idiot. Fucking weird.
Oh my god!
Can you get me to a doctor, please?
Yeah, of course. Come with me here.
Do I look pale? Do you? I'm touch me. I'm feeling faint, bro. I think I'm bleeding out. Get the fucking thing off the fucking table and get out of here.
It's just... Okay. Should I be in first person?
Well, that looked relaxing. For a moment, I didn't think you were gonna get back there. Go down the hall until you get to the staircase. Then go down to the ground floor and make your way to the vault. This pass gets you into the office and hotel. But if anyone sees you in the staff lobby, expect a confrontation. You're coming up on the staff lobby, so remember to stay out of sight. You're not supposed to be
Run
there.
past them?
If you blow your cover, you'll need to start fighting.
Okay, I think it'll be better if I do this in third person, get a better view of my guy. I'll watch you. Whenever you do it, I'll just follow you. There's a guard coming here. Should we get rid of him?
Hold up. The hell you doing here?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This ain't no VIP
You can't be here.
lounge. Go back to the main floor.
This place is off limits.
Is this seriously working right now? Is this like the most incompetent security?
Hey, who the hell?
Okay, this security. Oh, okay. And just run? There's a guy around the side.
Hey, you!
Okay, well, there's another guy coming in. I'll get him.
Whoa!
I can't believe this is working. Okay. Do it. How dumb is this security? Is that why they don't open fire on you like with the stealth? Because they think you're just a guest that's lost?
Okay, so far so bueno. Push on to the vault. Looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there. Happy
I know that when
days.
we empty out the vault, though, somebody's not gonna have a job anymore, though. That's a lot of people.
Okay, we made it here. Get out your equipment and get into the vault. You need to drill your way through multiple discs in order to break the vault door lock. Keep an eye on your temperature gauge. You'll waste a lot of effort by going
Okay, yeah, this is a different drill. Like I haven't really used this one much, so but this is the same thing as the Lisa, I think. Okay.
What did I say about overheating? Keep a steady hand and drill gradually.
Press R2 to control the drill, and then I don't know if I'm doing something wrong because does it take this long? No, it's because I have the thing up here. I'm an idiot right now. Okay, you might want to take over. I'm not used to this drill. I'm used to the other one. It's just I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry. Okay, so you said to get everything in cages first? Okay, well, I'm getting left side of the room then. You get right side of cages, I'll get left side cages. You're supposed to make sure it doesn't shake. Oh, well, I couldn't read most of it because it was my camera was in the way, but... We good? Okay, let's get in there then.
Bingo! We have struck gold! Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more time here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to open these as fast as I can.
Block the security sensors while you're in the
This
vault.
one I'm really good at.
For a
Okay.
while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
Here we go. Opened. Great. Double lock. Well, I'm good with the hacks on this. It's Oh no, I didn't I didn't expect that to work. No. Okay. Okay, finally in. Okay. Okay. Let's get all this here. Okay. Got it. Okay, I'm going for the next cage. I'm going for D. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna start hacking this door because this door needs a hack here. Okay. I gotta open this door very quickly now. Okay. Okay. It's not that one. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay, E and F are mine. I guess get A and B after that. Damn, I gotta leave after this. I'm not gonna be able to get F. Well, it's probably because you didn't have as many hacked doors, because the doors are random, so there's sometimes more hacked doors.
Perfect. Now get out before they smell a rat. Gas incoming. 10 seconds. Time's up. Here comes the nerve agent.
Yeah, sometimes you can get lucky and there's not as many hacked doors, but yeah, we still got a good amount. Okay. Do it.
People, that is the mother load. We cleaned them out.
Okay. What, are you just gonna run past them all again?
All right, now stay calm. Back the way you came through the checkpoint. Nothing to see here.
We gotta get rid of that guard in there. Oh, watch out.
You can't be here.
No.
Good work. There.
You can take the stairs as long as you move quickly.
Hold on a second, my camera. I know, but I'm trying to be safe, though.
Okay, I need you to stay calm. They've seen what you did to the vault, and now the whole place is locking down fast. They know you're still in the building. Just keep moving and keep quiet. Time to change your outfits. We need a fresh start if you're gonna make it out of here under the radar.
Are you sure we can get the daily vault?
Very sharp. Now relax, channel your inner self-important douchebag, and waltz right through the front door. Oh! They're closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
I got one of them.
Security is sweeping the whole building. Stay one step ahead, or this whole thing goes south.
If I maybe it'll be better just to leave. Okay, if you think we can really get it, but there's a lot of guards. Is there anything you want me to do? To you. Okay. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, I gotta get my disguise. Okay. Forgot for a second that this was Big Con.
As long as you stay calm, those outfits should get you from here to the exit. The cops aren't letting anybody through the perimeter, so you'll have to do that the old-fashioned way. I've got some heavy chatter on the police frequencies. Sounds like they're sending news.
Are you sure? We're right here.
You're not authorized to be here. Leave now.
Okay.
I got him alone.
Well, sir, he wants to reset. Okay. We're gonna spawn right outside the vault, so we'll have all the money. Okay.
All right, now
Wait, what happened? It's a glitch? How? Is that gonna put me back in free mode? Oh, this sucks. Oh, well, I guess I'll probably help you with that later, or I have to go soon, Mesa. Just that's a really stupid glitch. No, he didn't leave. That was a glitch. It was a glitch, guys. Don't he didn't leave. But that's really annoying. That's really stupid. That like we get through this far in the heist and there's like a glitch that happens like that. That is just, oh, come on. That really sucks. Well, check out my money guides playlist, Kevin. I have a bunch of different money guides there. And if you guys are enjoying my stream, drop a like on it. Help me get up to 1,100 likes. That sucks. Okay.
¿Quieres bailar o qué?
Holy fuck!
Okay, let me see here. Let's see if he's got one thing to sell. Oh, maximum number of motorcycle clubs has been reached in the session. Oh, come on. Somebody could disband whenever they have time. I feel like I'm playing GTA 4 when I drive this thing. Well, I need somebody to disband right now because the thing's full. Well, I wanted to sell one final thing, but I... Rook, can you please disband your CEO so I can form my MC? Because I see you're in there by yourself. I can invite you to my MC, but I need you to disband it. Okay. Okay. Invite him here. Okay. I'm good right now on people. I have 4 extreme. If you want to help other people sell, okay. NPC drivers. Okay, I'm just gonna get the oppressor. No, Kratos, I'm just gonna be selling my business right now. You can ask Extreme Gamer for help. He offered to help earlier. Are you sick? No, I'm not sick. Okay, well they're almost there anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna activate the sale then. I probably won't have time, Blue. Well, you can send me a message. I'll see if there's a spot on my friends list. It's just my friends list fills up really quick, and people have told me to get rid of inactive people, but I have like deleted a lot of inactive people, and it.
We on?
Okay, we got boats. You ever heard of Bonnie and Clyde? Of course I have. That's the couple that was in the 1930s that were doing various robberies. They both got shot to death by the authorities. They died in a shootout. Their car got shot up really bad. Paper, I love your content. I hope you make it big one day. Oh, thank you, Moon, for the super chat. Thank you, man. And thank you, Toby, for the super chat also. Thanks, man. Ow. Oh. That wasn't good there. Did I ever see The Highwaymen? That's a movie, right? Thank you, Vyoki, for the super chat too. Well, thank you for telling me. I mean, you guys, if you guys can take the boats, then just take the boats, yeah. I'll just, I got one more business to sell after this, and that's it for my sales. Thank you, guys. Gonna take one of the helicopters, the earliest GTA helicopters, the first helicopter that we could fly in a GTA game, the Maverick. From Vice City. Oh, it's about that, the Bonnie and Clyde. Well, thank you for the super chat again, Vyoki. Hi, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Gerard. How do you hack those vault doors with fingerprints so easily? I remember the combination for them. Well, thank you. Let's land this right here. Thank you guys for helping me sell that. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna invite you guys, but I'll also probably sell this as a CEO to be safe. Get in here. Okay. Okay, let me invite people that were helping me. Okay, invited everyone to the bunker. Everyone in the bunker? Okay, I see Fahad here. Okay, I think everyone's here. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. Let's do it. Is the arcade good for getting money? It's decent. I mean, the best thing about it is the heist, but it gives you $5,000 every 48 minutes, and I mean, you can collect it for 50,000 max.
Okay.
Kind of strange that I have 2 vehicles. That's not supposed to happen. It's only supposed to be 1 vehicle with, Okay. Okay. We're taking this all the way to LSIA. Okay. I'll get transport ready at LSIA then. What? I'm on the ground. What? The regular oppressor, the boost is much better than the Mark II's boost. Very effective for going down highways. I bet a bunch of people can't believe that I'm gliding across all this huge body of water. It takes just getting used to the oppressor. You just get used to it, you know. Use it for some time, you get used to its handling, how long it can glide, and that's why, you know, when people tell you that the Oppressor Mark II is the best at absolutely everything, it's nonsense. There's some things that the regular Oppressor is also better at, like, example, that boost. And somebody that knows that it's really good at gliding on the Oppressor, they can be almost just as fast as on Oppressor Mark II. The reason people like using the Oppressor Mark II so much is because it's easier and requires almost no skill. Okay. Okay, let me call in a car here. I want to call in a nice car for this.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it by. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Oh, and you guys are already here. Oh, NPCs. Okay, I'm coming to pick you guys up. Oh no, Ghost, I won't have time to do a heist. I have to go soon. This is all... Just thinking, whenever I see this car, I think Scarface. I'll have the next part of Scarface up tonight also, guys. This car is very nice, but it's very slow too. Okay, thank you for making that delivery, Rook. You want to get in? Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, gates are opening there. Oh, I got it. Nice work, everyone. Good, 262,000 made there. And then I'll deposit this money too, and that should be enough to put me at the goal. Okay, I guess I'll be wrapping up the stream here, guys. I'll see you, Rook, too. I'm streaming for 2.5 hours, about. If you guys enjoyed the stream, though, drop a like on my stream if you enjoyed it, and if you're new to my channel and enjoy my content, then subscribe to me. I'll still stick around for a few minutes and answer any questions people might have, if they want to ask me any questions. Okay. Okay. Nice job hitting the goal. Thank you, TJ. How much RP did you make in a day using your method?
Okay.
I mean, I could go multiple levels a day. It's like thousands of, a lot of RP. A lot of it with the CEO crates. You just buy one crate at a time and just sell it. That's the best way to level up. See you on the Red Dead stream on Friday. Yeah, I'll see you there. That approach was shocking, wasn't it? Yep, I couldn't believe that we just run past all the guards. I thought that we'd literally get shot. How often do you stream? Every Wednesday, GTA, every Friday, Red Dead, every Sunday, GTA, and I stream starting like around 3-4 p.m. Eastern US time. Good stream, bro. See you Friday. See you, Squawk. Is your Modern Warfare video tomorrow the one? Yes, GTA Grinder. We're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be uploading that. Also, give Timmy credit for helping with that. So we're gonna be. I'll have the first part of my Modern Warfare guide up tomorrow. I'm gonna make a whole series of Modern Warfare guides. I wanted to do that. I really enjoyed that game. You were awesome. Thank you, man. Hey, bro, love your video. So helpful. Had no idea duffel bags were removed. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know. They've been gone for a month and a week now. Well, I guess I'll be going here. I've seen people do it on YouTube before, Rhino, but that was the first time I personally played it. We'll only do more Scarface. The next part of Scarface will be up tonight, like an hour after the stream. It'll be up. Okay, so any kind of business investment would be the best. But I guess I'll be going here, guys. Thank you guys for watching my stream. And if you guys enjoyed it, drop a like. If you're new to my channel and enjoy it, then subscribe to me. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.